Hello buddy, my name is Jeff Today with a brand new video. Today's video taking a look at Shazam. Now, Shazam is a movie which is part of the DC cinematic universe thing that they're trying to do now. And, well, some of those movies are alright, but, now considering throughout the movie cinematic universe thing of Bobby, I've only seen Batman v Superman and Suicide Squad. Batman v Superman was awful. Suicide Squad was, not great, but I got a soft spot for it. Basically Shazam good. Yes. It's actually really good. Until the CGI comes in at, the last, 30 minutes. I hate CGI, honestly. I hate it so much. So, what's the plot? So, Billy Batson has been looking for his mum ever since he lost her a long time ago. He's been going through foster homes and stuff before, eventually, I'm not saying giving up, but sort of trying to settle into one foster family, which he meets his friend who is disabled. Hold on, I totally forgot what his name is. Hold on. Let's have a look, and his name's Freddy. So let's begin with the review again. He meets Freddy at his new foster home or family, and when at school one day he's being beaten up by some bullies, and he sort of steps in and helps. Whilst trying to escape from him on the subway sort of lots of flashing lights and stuff, and wazam, he's in, I don't know, some sort of temple thing with the old Shazam, or as I like to call him, the Wizard. So, the whole thing happens, well, you have to take my place because I'm about to die. Just hold the stick and say my name, Shazam, and bada boom, he's a superhero. Now, I will say the whole concept of Shazam is pretty good. Because the difference, I think this is a bit of a stereotypical comparison if you're a big superhero person, but Shazam is very similar to Superman. I'm just saying that because they have a lot of the same, they can fly, super strength, other sorts of stuff, and but I do like the whole, he has to say Shazam, and then, turns into big scary buff guy, which I would say is a very, great concept, and whoever thought of that is a genius. And it's very different compared to others, sort of, superhero stuff. I do like the whole dynamic of this film being about family. Okay, I love how, at the beginning, Billy's just like, ugh, I don't want to be around these people, and he's, doesn't really like them, but by the end of the movie, he's happy to have, a family, and he sort of just loves them in a way, and I feel that's really sweet and nice and kind. The villain, who I've also forgotten the name, so I'm going to grab the back of the DVD. Dr. Thaddeus Sylviana. He's played by Mark Strong, and I don't mind me a bit of Mark Strong, so Strong. And he's just brilliant. Because I've seen him in, I think, mainly serious movies, it's kind of hard to take him seriously sometimes, but he's definitely just fantastic in the role. I feel like he's just having so much fun playing the villain. And of course, the villain wants to steal Billy's powers of Shazam so he can be big and strong and take over the world, etc., etc. Yeah, there is a lot of comedy in this movie. Quite a lot of comedy, and some of the best moments are just comedic moments, but I feel like the comedy moments and the sort of serious, sad moments, they kind of clash. They do clash sometimes, because one minute you're like, oh, you're laughing, and then the next minute you're like, kind of feeling sympathetic towards Billy. I will say this, though, it's the CGI towards the end of the movie, the last 30 minutes, and the big climatic battle happens, is bad. The whole CGI monsters that the villain gets, the weird smoke, the smoke effect is okay, but when they actually CGI weird monsters, I don't like them. They're not great, but I can forgive them. Okay, I can forgive. I can forgive about that part. But again, maybe it's because I've seen so many movies that involve CGI to a point where I'm just sick and fed up with CGI. Granted, CGI can be used well in in some moments, but I don't think it was done well. Granted, I watched it on DVD, not 4K Blu-ray or whatever, but it's just something I'd like to say. So I'm going to quickly wrap up this video and give my final thoughts. So, is it a good movie? Yes, we established that at the beginning, Jack. Thanks for reminding the people who were watching this. I would say that if you haven't seen this, I would say give it a watch. It's definitely a really funny and great superhero movie, but it does have its downtime and sad stuff, like every superhero movie has to have. But if I have to give a rating, I would give it. I'm gonna give it an 8.9. I feel like I'm way too generous to some movies and way too harsh in other movies, but anyway, it is a great movie. I recommend you go check it out if you're looking for a new superhero movie or whatever. Yeah, quick before I end this video, I want to say sorry to anybody who doesn't like Doctor Who and is on my channel, because I know I've done a lot of Doctor Who related content for the last few months and I haven't done my standard movie reviews, which I know some people just like my movie reviews and don't care about Doctor Who, which is perfectly fine. But at the moment, I'm sort of into Doctor Who, if that makes sense. I'm sort of slowly getting obsessed as the day, the days go on and we get more information and before series 12 and etc. etc. So I would say I wanna still do Doctor Who stuff for as long as I like it, but I still as well want to try and get out a movie review and content that doesn't concern Doctor Who. And by the way, if you care or not, I've also got a vlog. It's about 1.5 minutes long, but I'll probably upload that as well, maybe today, tomorrow, or whenever this is going to be uploaded. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like, and I'll see you in the next video.